Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. What up, though? Welcome to another episode of Hoopin' Sports Talk for Days. I'm your boy Omar, also go by the name of O Izzy, so just call me O Izzy. Man, appreciate you guys for tapping back in with another episode. I'm back in full effect. I'm solo again. It's just the way it is. So man, if you do watch this, and you do like it, subscribe, like, share, do all that good stuff for your boy. I sure would appreciate it, man. We're back in. I'm in today. We got a lot of topics to cover regarding the sports world right now. Let's just jump right into it. I'm gonna start off with Nick Saban retiring from. Well, we think he's retiring from Bama. What can we say? Nick Saban, incredible college career, did his thing at LSU, went to Bama, and dominated that field. In coaching, I don't think we'll ever see a coach like Nick Saban. I'm not a big college football, expert or anything, but I will say that there was nobody that I seen in my time, in my generation, that was anything like Nick Saban. Nick Saban had, the class. He had the, the power, the confidence, the moxie to be a real coach and lead a young group of men, but also, really know the game. So he learned a lot through Bill Belichick. At their time when they were younger, and he just, he had a little stint in the NFL. It wasn't really that successful, dipped, and then went to LSU, did his thing there, and then Bama. At Bama, he won six national championships, one championship at LSU. It's just an incredible run for Nick Saban. He's somebody that I watched as far as from afar and just really was like, man, this coach, he instills discipline. He's very serious, very demanding, doesn't play around, but then yet does have an in-between where he can still relate to the players. He coached so many great players at Bama, and, from Mark Ingram to Julio to Tua to Hurts. I don't even know how, so many, Ridley, all these cold receivers, and cold quarterbacks, running backs, it's just a testament, and he dipped. And why I think he dipped, although he said that it's not the NIL, I do feel like it was because the NIL. Players getting paid is great. I'm all for that. The NCAA's been making so much money off of the players for so long that, it's about time that the name, image, likeness thing came up. But I just feel like it's a balance, you know what I'm saying? Because now if I'm making a great amount of money, it's like, who the fuck are you to tell me something? I'm balling on this, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that affected Saban and he couldn't adjust. I just feel like some of the players aren't gonna listen to his advice as much anymore when they're like, bro, I'm big time. I'm already getting paid. I'm already, got the Benzo. Shit, fuck the Benzo. I got the Lambo. I got the Rari. I got the Rolls. So, I feel like he wasn't really, up on that too much. I'm not saying that that's some people say that's a bitch move for him to leave like that, but I'll say I don't agree with that stance. I just feel like he's had it his way, the way that he knows how to coach. And if he sees a shift where somebody on the team's getting paid an X amount of millions of dollars, well deserved, I'm not hating, get your bread. And then somebody else is like a good player on the team, but he's barely making a yearly of $100,000 in football terms. That's nothing. How can the $100,000 and $5 million come to an agreement? It's tough. In the NFL, there are players like that, and there is things like that, but it's the NFL. This is college. There's still a group of young men. So college got a lot of stuff to sort out. It's really something that they got to figure out. But as far as Nick Saban, salute, bro. You had a hell of a career. I don't feel like it might be over for him. For me personally, I'd love to see him go to the NFL. Me personally. There's like 6 or 7 teams out there right now that are, available, and shit, man. Why not try that again? I'm not saying he's gonna do it. It doesn't look like he's gonna do it. He might get into the ESPN booth and all that with those guys and do his thing there. But shout out to Saban. Big fan of his coaching style and much respect. And roll tide, I guess. Roll tide. They got a lot of figuring shit out to do. Nick Saban was 206-29 in his college career at Bama. So shit, gosh, damn. That's a lot of shit to feel, boy. So shout out to Saban. In another coaching shock, we had the GOAT coach to some people. Some might say other coaches like Lombardi, like this person and that person and that. But Bill Belichick did a wrap for the Patriots, a move that we felt was coming along. We did start to see the shift this year. They only won 4 games. They didn't seem like they wanted to win as many games. They seemed like they were playing for the draft. We got that inclination early in the season that it was like one of them kind of tank seasons. And there's never been such a thing under Bill Belichick's watch. So I feel like, it was time. The writing was definitely on the wall. Once, Brady dipped, a lot of stuff changed. And, they need fresh blood in there. Bill Belichick's a legend. But just after Brady, you need new blood. Belichick was still coaching, but like Brady had that moxie. He was the Patriots. He was New England. So when he left, it just didn't feel the same, even though Belichick was coaching him. Now, still saying that, they need new blood. Saying all that to say that Bill Belichick is on the market and he's a legend. So for sure, it's something that a lot of teams are going to inquire about. You got the Falcons available. The Chargers are available. Oh my God, it's gonna be so many that I already forgot. Vegas Raiders are so-called available if they don't hire Pierce, and 3 other coaching jobs, Washington and some other ones. But where can he go? I don't know, but a lot of people are saying that he wants to go somewhere where there's a really good. Seattle's available now that Pete Carroll's gone. We'll talk about that later in a little bit. But Belichick's going to go somewhere where they got a good quarterback. I don't think he's going to try. He's 15 wins away from catching the all-time winning record in football for the most wins. So he's definitely, I think it's Shula. I think Shula has that record. So I think he's going for that. And he ain't got time to lose for 2 or 3 years. So he's going where situation is situated. And he's going to, I think me personally, they haven't said nothing about this, but he gonna maybe go to the Vegas. The LA Chargers and Coach Herbert and get them right. When you got a quarterback like Herbert, he could take you anywhere, and they've really came up short so many years that it's time for like a change. So I don't know. I haven't heard that, but me personally, I think he will go to like a team that really like got a Herbert, got a couple pieces away. Belichick ain't into rebuilding. He can rebuild your defense, but damn, he ain't got time to be rebuilding offenses. So look out for that. Bill Belichick, straight legend. 6 Super Bowls? Damn, that's crazy. 6 Super Bowls and he went to 10. That's just fucking incredible, man. When you think about that, that really is a great body of work. 302 and 165 record. That's a great record. Now, some will say without Brady, he ain't shit. No disrespect to Bill, because I feel like he's a great defensive mind, one of the best ever, knows more football than I can even remember or even think of. But I just feel like, maybe it was Brady. We sat down and thought about it. Brady left, won a Super Bowl. Patriots have sucked ever since. We got to see. We definitely got to see. If Bill goes somewhere else and doesn't succeed, damn, that's going to look bad as far as that debate. But I still feel like Bill is a great coach. He's a legend. He knows the game. He's a great defensive mind. he's a great coach in general. He could coach you up, teach you, and somebody that we gotta always keep in mind that is one of the GOATs. So it's a sad day in New England. I'm sure they're sad, but hey, shit, all good things must come to an end, my friend, and that's one of them. In other news, we got Pete Carroll. It looks like Seattle told him peace. I don't know. I mean, it looks like that. He seemed like he still got a lot of juice. But they want, again, new, fresh blood. Won one Super Bowl. We all know what happened with the Marshawn thing to win two. They threw that weak-ass pass and didn't give it to Marshawn. Petey's a great coach, though. Legend, from USC to Seattle, man. He really did really well. And it kind of, made me feel a little bit, a way that he's gone just like that. But then again, I'm kind of curious, like, can he go somewhere else? Or is he staying in Seattle as an advisor? Because it looked like the brother wanted to coach. That's just my opinion. But yeah, man, shout out to Pete Carroll. Shout out to Bill Belichick. And shout out to Nick Saban. 2 GOATs and 1 legendary coach. Farewell, good men, farewell. And to the next endeavors that they got, I'm sure they'll be successful in other jobs or other careers that they take on, man. So yeah, we had to start off with that, man, because shit, that's pretty. I mean, when you got a coach like Belichick, coached 24 years with one team. I don't know how many years Pete Carroll coached, but I know it's 10 plus years. Nick Saban and coached so long for Bama. So you got to start off with talking about them. It really is a different time. New year, new money, new blessings, and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, and I guess people are airing out laundry. Cat Williams done started that, but this ain't a laundry show. This is a sports show. So, yeah, man. We're gonna go into the playoff games. We got to go into the playoff matchups. NFL wild card weekend is upon us. Dallas, Green Bay, and then you got Kansas City versus Miami. You got Detroit versus LA Rams, that is. You got Houston Texans versus Cleveland Browns, Tampa Bay Bucks, Philly Eagles, Pittsburgh versus Buffalo Bills. I'll start off with the Dallas and Green Bay game. We got to get this game before Dallas. We got, CD Lamb has really been in his bag lately. Shout out to CD, man. I think he's definitely one of the best receivers this year. I feel like him and Dak got a great connection. And Cooks has been getting more involved on the offensive side. If we can, control the pace of the game and our defense comes alive and we don't turn the ball over, we got to win that game. I know they got Jordan Love, big Jordan Love, respect to that boy Jordan Love. I fuck with Jordan Love. But, nah, man, Cowboys got to get that game. Cowboys got to get that game. So I got Dallas winning that one. Kansas City, Miami. Woo! We got Tyree going back to KC. Frigid temperatures. And that one, I think, you know what I'm saying? You got Mahomes, Kelsey, you got Tua, Tyreek, a lot of players on Miami's defense are hurt. They're coming off of bad losses, losing streaks. Kansas City won their last 2 or 3. Coming with a little bit of momentum. Rice and a couple other receivers have been helping pick it up. And then you got Mahomes. Their defense has been playing really well. With Chris Jones leading the charge with KC. Man, I think this is going to be closer than people think, even though Miami's been struggling. And I really got it being a dogfight game. But I got the Chiefs winning this one like 27-21. Let me say something like that. I got the Chiefs winning. They got Mahomes, and you don't. And when I see shit like that, I got to go with the team that got the best quarterback. But I fuck with the Uzi, my boy Tua Tagovailoa. But I just can't pick against Mahomes right now. Now, if they're playing like Lamar or something in the future, you know what I'm saying? I might have to switch that one up. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I got them beating Miami. Detroit Lions, LA Rams, Stafford going back to his old nemesis in Detroit where he played so many years. He's coming with confidence. They've been winning. You got MCDC, Motor City, Dan Campbell, and the Detroit Lions coming off of day swag. Shit, man, I mean, this is a good matchup. You know, people are picking the Rams because they're coming with that confidence, the momentum. Me, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I'm going to stick to Detroit. Even though Laporte, their tight end being hurt, really is a bad fucking loss, and they shouldn't have played him the last game of the season. I don't know what the hell they were thinking, but I got them beating the Rams. I know Rams come in with the confidence, and you know Stafford is dangerous, but I just feel overall Detroit's been a better team all year, so I'm going to stick with my gut, and I'm going to pick Detroit. But that one could go either way. It's not a cop-out. I still got Detroit. Houston, Texans, Cleveland Browns. Damn, boy, that's a great fucking matchup right there. You got my boy, CJ Stroud. Nico Collins played a great game last game. They got a really good, solid running back. They got a really good defense. Their whole defense has been balling. Their offensive line's been doing great with Tunsil and them protecting CJ, which is big, you know. So, and then you got Cleveland. You got Joey Flacco. What up, Joe? You got who else you got in that? Fuck, man. You got Myles Garrett in the defense. You got Amari Cooper. I mean, you got a long list. Their running backs have been great all year. They were really, you know, playing great. I mean, can you really say anything about the Browns? They're hot as fuck, and this is like a real toss-up, man. If I gotta go with somebody to win the Cleveland Browns versus the Texans, I haven't thought about this as much as I should. I'm gonna pick, man, Cleveland's tough, boy. They are tough. I'm gonna fucking pick the Texans, man. I'm gonna pick the Texans, and I'm gonna go with CJ Stroud. He's on fire, and I love the coach, D'Amico Ryan, for the Texans. So I got that one being such a close fucking game, but I got the Texans. You know, bet with your boy. If we got a sponsor, DraftKings, Underdog, y'all see this shit, holla at me, man. Damn, I'm out here trying to really do it, you know what I'm saying? But nah, fuck all that, man. I got the Texans, you know. But in the future, you know, you gonna make some money with your boy, you know what I'm saying? All right, man. Tampa Bay, Philly Eagles. Whoo, Philly Eagles been struggling. This is not struggling. This is some shit. They are really falling by the wayside. In this matchup, with Philly losing so many games lately, I did tell my bro that I think Tampa's going to win, but I have had a change of heart as the week has progressed a little bit. But, because I don't know, I feel like the Eagles, damn, can they keep sucking like they've been sucking? I mean, their defense has been horrendous. Their offense with Hurts has been shaky, to say the least. Tampa's all right. I mean, they're not great, but shake and bake. Hey, shake and bake, Baker Mayfield, Godwin, Mike Evans. They got some dogs. And their defense is still stout. I saw Winfield make a great play to cause a fumble, safety, a touchback when somebody was diving in the end zone. So shout out to him. Fuck it, man. I'm going to go with how I started this shit. Tampa Bay in the upset. Now that one, that's another tough one, but I got Tampa. Philly, you've showed me no fucking signs for me to pick you. So, if you do win, congratulations. Y'all just been looking like shit. Pittsburgh, Buffalo. Gosh, damn, this is another good one. Mason Rudolph versus Josh Allen. Rudolph's been playing very well lately. Their offense is back with George Pickens and their running back, I forgot my dog name, number 30, and Najee Harris. At the running backs, their defense has been great, but they are missing TJ Watt this game, and he's got 19 sacks. That's very key. Give me the Buffalo Bills, man. Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs, they seem to caught their stride at the right time. I'm going to go with them. I'm not even going to think twice on that one. Man, so yeah, that's the NFL wild card week. We'll come back, let me know if I was tripping or if I was correct. But that's kind of something that I, had to break down. And while I was talking GOATs, I forgot to mention the real GOAT, the number one GOAT, Muhammad Ali. That's why you see this shirt on your boy. So yeah, man, it's gonna be a great NFL wildcard week. Shout out to the coaches that are not coaching with their same team anymore. And so yeah, man, that's the NFL. As far as the NBA, it's still heating up. Lakers have been kind of struggling a little here and there. Darvin Ham, a lot of people have been calling for the job, saying he's kind of tripping. I said it. I mean, not a lot of people. I said it. You got your hands in your pocket 48 minutes, no adjustments. You don't know how to match up the schemes with the players. Vanderbilt's playing with Reddish, who's playing with fucking another player who can't really shoot the ball. Like, you got 3 non-offensive players, and then you got AD and Bron. Say AD and Bron don't score every time. No. You got to put, like, Reeves needs to play. Max Christie needs to fucking play. D'Lo, until you trade him or figure it out, has to play. You need people who can score the ball. So I'm not really sure what the Lakers got going on. Hopefully they can pick it up. That is my favorite team to watch. Because I'm a Laker fan. Not to watch. Watching them is fucking grueling. OKC's on fire. Chet Holmgren, Shea Alexander. They've been balling, man. The young guy, number 5, I think his name is Jalen Williams, man. He's real shifty, He's got athletic skills and, balling. So he's really going crazy. They got the number 1 seed. Pelicans look really good right now. New Orleans, they got CJ, Brandon Ingram, and Zion clicking at the same time. They got 3 players who have averaged 20 points or more this whole season. They're the only 3 players on one team to do so, so they're catching their stride. Probably a team you don't want to be playing. I don't know if they're going to keep it up. Phoenix been really, really struggling. I mean, they say you got to give it time because they just got Bradley Beal, Booker, and Durant at the same time. But, I feel like, we do got to be patient with them. But then at the same time, it's like they don't really got real good defense. And then besides those 3 players anyways, it's like it's kind of a misfit. Like they play Nurkic, Kobe plays, Eric Gordon plays. Like, I'll be watching them, but right now they just look like a dish that's not well seasoned. You feel me? So I'm going to give them a little bit of time since those 3 players are finally kind of healthy and they're just playing with each other now at the same time on the court. So give them another 10, 15 games and I'll lock back in with them. But right now they're not looking good. Clippers look excellent. I was wrong about them. I said it 2-3 episodes ago, but ever since then they've still been balling. So I got to give them their props. Kawhi, PG, James Harden. They really look to mesh right now. And playing like real, organized basketball. Not turning the ball over, playing hard on defense, committing turnovers, pushing it on transition, finding wide open guys for 3, getting the lob with Zubac. Clippers have been playing really well, man. I've been peeping them, and I gotta say, they look good. Can they keep it up? Probably. If they're healthy, they're gonna keep it up because they're way too talented not to. And they got Tyronn Lue, one of the best coaches in the league again. Man, I seen something about Wemby. Wemby had 21, or he had like 16 points, 12 rebounds, and 10 assists in like the first quarter. Damn near, he played 21 minutes. Man, triple-double in like the first 20 minutes. That's a rookie, man. That's hella impressive, bro. Him and Chet Holmgren, they really, neck and neck for that Rookie of the Year. Man, it's going to be tough to pick. It's going to be tough to not pick Chet with how much they've been winning. But Wembanyama, he's really been picking it up. He's really catching his stride. So I got to give him his props, man. He looks like a real alien out there. He looks like a player that probably will dominate the league in 2 or 3 years. I ain't going to lie. I'm going to keep it real. Fucking Wembanyama, man. Motherfucker look like one of them Space Jam. Them like the Monstars and shit, like when they got the superpowers, the NBA players. he looked like one of them, like the alien shit. Like whenever they get the ball and they stretch their hand out and that shit stretch, like Mike, how he stretched at that when he, was doing the Mike thing, and then just boop, put the ball in there, and then like it was like, oh, shit's a movie. Well, he's kind of like showing those type of signs in real life. Shit, he's only like 19 years old, so once he grows into his body, that shit's gonna be fucking dangerous for the league, bro. That shit's gonna be dangerous for the league. So yeah, man, that dude like a Space Jam character. I ain't gonna lie. That's the vibes he give me. He give me Sean Bradley in Space Jam, but actually with, no disrespect Sean Bradley, but like great talent, like amazing talent, not great, and like generational. So he looks like a player that, we gotta really lock in on, and it's very impressive. So yeah, it's a lot of NBA, but for now I'm gonna keep it, kind of pushing until we find, some more headlines. I was really kind of focusing on Wild Card Weekend this show, and the coaches who have transitioned into something else. So yeah, man, winding it down with your boy O. If you've made it this far, first of all, shit. Tell me that you made it this far, and fuck it. At this point, we sending out gifts. We sending out motherfucking Apple cards. You know what I'm saying? Nike gift cards. Shit. Me and my squad, man. Look, a couple people that do help me with this. It's not me, maybe one or two, but we're gonna give you some, if you really like kept up with the show and really, really watch it and enjoy it. That shit means a lot to me. So yeah, man, definitely gotta shout it out. Let me know, and definitely deserves something special. But winding it down, I want to do a segment that was called Random. Well, shit, I got so many random ass thoughts in my head at one time. I be thinking a lot. I'm one of those overthinkers sometimes. It's not good. But like I wanted to add a little spice to the show. So sometimes it might be like random, damn, old girl tripping, man. Remember, the other day I was with Shorty, boom, 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 she did me like that. Or what do you guys think of this relationship, how it should work? That's just random. But my random segment today, because tonight is all we really got, is top 5 Air Jordans of all time, man. That's what I wanted to debate, to think of. And there's so many legendary Jordans that this shit is like, I'm going to be off on this. You sneakerheads are going to fucking really be like, bro, how did you forget this sneaker? How did you forget this Jordan? But that's why it's my podcast. And that's why it's my segment. Because I say what the hell I want to say and I feel how I want to feel. Now, if you want to debate or add something to it, let me know. We can have a good combo. This is something to have a good combo on. My number one fucking... Should we start? No, we got to start number 5 and then go like build the suspense. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jordans of all time, man. Action. Nah, man. I'm starting with number 5. I'm going Air Jordan 6 Carmines, the white and red joints. Do they belong on classic lists? Probably not. But when I got them joints on, man, them Carmines shine, them red and white. Google it, man. Air Jordans Retro 6 Carmines, red, white with the red. If you throw on like a nice fit, like some nice ass jeans, like in a player ass shirt with some like diamond chains or some gold chains, or and you got the 6s on crispy, like where they white, you know what I'm saying, and then the red is shining, because you cannot get them hoes dirty. Just like you can't get any shoes dirty, but 6s is important. With like the icy clear underneath on the bottom of the sole. Man, dog, that's one of my favorite Jordans. So I got that mug at number 5, man. Them mugs is clean. Now, a lot of people, I don't hear them in top discussions of Jordans, but this is my list, and I like to go off of damn, I could wear some sweats with them, and they look fucking fresh. Damn, I could throw on some jeans with them, and they look fresh. Now, you can't throw no suit on with the 6s. Don't start getting it tripping, putting fucking... gosh damn me, gosh damn Tom Ford suit on with the Carmines. I ain't tell you to go that far. You know, there is some J's you can wear with a suit, but those ain't one of them. Listen, man, when they talk that fashion shit, your boy know a little bit about fashion. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. They sound like I'm bragging, but I can put shit together when I feel like it. This is just a podcast. I'm having fun. I haven't really put that shit on. Shout out to AB. Yeah. But nah, man. Carmine's at number 5. Number 4. Ooh, shit, man. Damn, dog. Fuck, man. I'm gonna have to go with the Air Jordan 3s at number 4. The Air Jordan 3s, and I'm not going with all them damn colors. 6s got some colors, but the white and red ones are the ones I'm talking about. Carmines. You can throw on the black and red joints with the 6s too. Them are legendary too. But I was saying the white and red. 3s, original, white, the blue with the red MJ, the OG 3s. Those are like the cool, I think they might be the cool blues. My apologies, the cool blues. That's the ones I like. The cool blues for the win for the 3s. There's so many different 3s out there that they're not one of my favorite Jordans at all. But the cool blue 3s, damn, dog. I gotta make sure I ain't tripping, bro. Hold on, man. Let me make sure, because sometimes I get to tripping on this damn podcast. Hold on. Yeah, the cool blue 3s, man. That's what we used to call them hoes back in the days, man. Air Jordan 3 Retro OG. Yeah, that's the ones I'm talking about. We call them cool blue back when I was growing up, but shit, I'm old now, so I don't know if the youngins still call them that. But I'm talking about with the red MJ, with the blue on the side, with the gray. Yes, with the white overall color. Gosh damn, now that's another one you could throw on with some jeans. You could throw on with some fucking, man, I'm out here being a Michael Jordan advertiser, and man, I ain't getting shit out of MJ, but gosh damn, it's just a fun segment. I'm just having fun. The 3s, the cool blue retro 3 OGs, you can rock them with sweats, you can rock them with the fucking jeans, you can rock them with shorts, you know what I'm saying? You can rock them with dressy, casual, they fresh, and they make your boys list at number 4. At number 3, man, we got the Air Jordan 4s. Retro OGs, black with the red. I know so many cold ass 4s, and I'm going Jordans. I know you could probably say, oh, what about them Travis Scott joints? What about them Virgil off-white ones with the Jordan? Nah, y'all getting too damn, gosh damn high uppity up for your boy, man. I didn't grow up in all that era. Shout out to people that got them, they fresh as fuck, but I'm just going with the original, man, the classic joints. And the Air Jordan 4s, bro, oh my gosh, bro, the black with the red, with the gray. Man, one time when I was younger, man, I threw them mugs on with some camo. Like, you remember when we used to rock like the I don't know if people still do that shit, but the camouflage, like the green camouflage pants, they were like kind of like slim fit, like, but at the time it was like just getting in with the brand new 4s. And I pulled up one time, and I was probably like 20 years old, man. I felt like Michael Jordan, bro. I felt like MJ himself. I felt like motherfucking Mike, like I was walking or gliding in the air. Like, that's how them mugs made me feel as a kid, bro, as a teenager, as a youngin' coming up. So that's why they resonate. I know there's a lot of 4 concepts and a lot of Air Jordan 4 colors, but my favorite is the red OGs. Like the first ones when they used to make them, like the quality was dope. The suede didn't fuck up, but then the remakes, when they kept making them, the suede on them joints kept kind of fucking up easy. But like the way they was made original, those make your boys list at number 3. And now we down to the last 2, man. So you know this has been a crazy segment when I talked about Jordans that were so fly that they didn't make the last 2 so hype. Check this shit out. At number 2, I got the Air Jordan 11s. I got the tie on the 11s for 2 different concepts. You can go your way on them, color-wise. The Air Jordan 11s, if you don't know, They're the patent leather joints, always patent leather. It's the ones that might just fucking, you know, Boyz II Men used to rock tuxedos with the white and black Concords. And I said it. The Concords, white and black. That's the number. That's color that you could put number one. I personally do not have those number one, but they're tied kind of. It's like 1A and 1B, but it's the 11s at number 2 with the white and black ones and the black and red Air Jordan 11s. The ones where you can't fucking go wrong. The ones you could wear a damn suit with. The ones you could freaking throw on casual. It's the bread 11s, patent leather black with the red. Oh my God, man. If you have a fresh pair of them and they're brand new and you pull them bitches out, you pulling something. You gotta pull a shorty. I'm sorry. Okay, if you ain't trying to pull it in you with your wife, because we are getting a little grown and, you know, older these days, she gonna be like, damn, babe, that's what's up, you feel me? Shit, she gonna be like, why you throw that? If it's a hating shorty, she gonna be like, why you throw those on tonight? But if she a down shorty and she fuck with you, she be like, damn, I'm fresh, boy. Damn, you ain't threw them hoes on in a while. And then at the end of the night, you know what time it is, you know what I'm saying? If you throw them on. Now, if she one of them bitter, don't like to see her man fresh type of shorties, tired in the marriage or the relationship type shorty, she gonna hit you with a, why you throw those on? Because she knows those is fly than the mug, boy. Air Jordan 11s, 1A, black and red, 1B, white and black concept. They're the 11s. Google them. You know what I'm saying? Damn, Mike. MJ, you need to fucking pay me, man. Put me on the payroll with Zion and Luka and Tatum and fuck, man. With all the hype I'm giving you, man. Gosh, damn. And Travis Scott. Shit, I can rap. Shit, put me on. Nah, man, I'm just fucking with you. But those is definitely the ones, man. The Air Jordan 11s. And now we close the show in the segment with the number one. Oh, how did you not have the 11s at number one? You tripping. Boo. Boo. Nah, boo you if you booing me. Because I'm going to go with at number one for the top 5 Jordans of all time. The Air Jordan 1s. OG. White, red, black, high top, Nike. And I'm not going to go with the patent leathers, how they changed it up, you know, over time. They're so fresh, those. Don't get it twisted. But the OG retro ones, the high top, the ones that you threw on and was like, damn, bro, I really am Michael Jordan for real today. Like, I ain't fucking around. Like, you know, the coldest concept colorway. It was the first shoe that I think Nike made for Mike. And so that has a special place for me in my heart as far as like, damn, they are the first created ones. And they did such a great job with them mugs. So it's like, I gotta go with the Air Jordan 1s. I mean, when I got them as a youngster, man, I felt like, I used to have J's, man, like for real. Like, you know, like real shit. My bro used to buy me them, you know, back in the days, like when we were coming younger. He grabbed him a pair, and he grabbed me a pair. Shout out to my bro Biggie, you know what I'm saying, on that one. And he always had me fresh in the J's. And then, you know, like I just fell in love with Jordans. But I did have those as I was getting a little older when I bought those. Such a fucking dope ass shoe, man. And I'm not like huge on high top shoes too much. But I love like how those are high top. They're like the perfect high top, above the ankle, lace them up, crispy, rock them with a fresh fit, rock them with an all Jordan fit, rock them with a casual dressy shirt or a, you know, whatever the fuck you want. Those are the type of shoe you can throw on with anything and it'll be fly. So your shorty definitely gonna love them. That's my number one, man. My Air Jordans that closed out the segment. So at number 5, we got the Air Jordan 6 Carmines. Number 4, we got the Air Jordan 3 Original, a Retro OG. At number 3, we got the Air Jordan Bread 4s, the black and red joints. 2, we got the 11s, red and black Concord. Black and white Concord, red and black, black and red concept, Air Jordan 1s, the OGs that I just told you guys about. That's my top 5, man. So comment, man. Let me know. I know I'm tripping. I know I'm missing some shoes that you guys love. Let me think about it more. and you guys' dialogue with mine. I kind of just wanted to do a cool segment. Was coming up as a kid, what I loved, what I wore, and such a tradition of the Jordan brand and kicks. He's got such a legendary shoe. So it's a great debate. If just let me know what you guys think. But yeah, man, that's the show this week, man. Hoop and Sports Talk for Days podcast. You can find me on YouTube. You can search me on YouTube. You can find me on TikTok. You can find me on Instagram with the same name. And just on TikTok, it's OIZZYY. OIzzy. But yeah, man, you can find it on just YouTube, man. YouTube, the shit. It helps, when you guys like it, watch it, subscribe. And hopefully I can continue to grow as a host and a podcast. And man, I appreciate you guys for watching, man. Definitely if you made it this far, I got mad love. I'm giving out gift cards. Let me fucking know. So this has been another episode with your boy Omar. Also go by the name of OIzzy. So just call me OIzzy. It's been Hoops and Sports Talk for Days Pod, and I'm out. Peace.